Hello guys, it's been a while, but welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking you through my second year of college as a pre-med. I'm going to be talking about the activities I'm involved in, about the grades I got, the GPA of course and everything, and I'll be talking about the ups and downs of the year in general, how it started very well. It did not end as good as I hoped, but it's still good. I'm still working for it, and hopefully I can fix all the mistakes I made and provide you guys with all the experience that I had so you guys can benefit from my experience and hopefully avoid the mistakes that I made. So if you guys are new to the channel, please check the video that I made before about my first year, because this is going to be a continuation of my first video. So I ended my last video before summer, between first and second year, so I'm going to start from that point of time. So during that summer, between my second and first year, I started research, and here at UCR I found a faculty mentor, and now I'm working with him since my first year, and now I'm in the beginning of my third year, so for the past year I've been working with him. I also took summer classes during that summer. I took English and I took Bio 5C, which was my third biology class. And I performed well in both classes. I ended up with an A+ in biology and an A- in English. And I was very happy with these grades. The next quarter, which was the first quarter of my second year, was the full quarter. And I did really good in general in all my classes. And I joined a fraternity. It's called Phi Delta Epsilon. It's a professional medical fraternity here on campus, and it helped me a lot, to find other activities to join. It helped me to find volunteering opportunities, and I was able to make a lot of friends that are doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. So it was a very supportive environment for me. That quarter, I took organic chemistry, my first organic chemistry class. I took civic engagement course. I took physics, and I took psychology. Actually, I took two psychology classes that quarter, and I ended up getting A's in all of my classes. So that helped me a lot to increase my GPA a bit. My GPA went to 3.63, and before the summer I had 3.48, so it was a really good difference for me. Then next quarter, which was winter quarter, I took some classes as well. I took the second organic chemistry course, I took physics, and I took statistics. And I also performed really well in all of the classes. I also got straight A's. I had one A- in all of the courses, and I was able to raise my GPA to 3.68, which also was a lot better for me because my goal was to always end up with a 3.7 GPA by the end of my fourth year. 3.7 is a really good GPA for me, especially if I'm involved in other activities and other organizations on campus and off campus. Some of the activities that I joined during winter quarter was I joined COPE. COPE is a volunteering program where I go to hospitals and we volunteer. It's about 4 hours a week, and you need to get 280 hours total. So it's 280 hours when I graduate as a fourth year, and that will be before I apply to medical school. So that will be really good volunteering, clinical experience for me. Spring quarter as well, I joined San Bernardino Free Clinic, where a lot of undergrads at UCR and some of the medical students with some doctors, we all go to San Bernardino. We work in a church where we offer free healthcare to the community, especially those that do not have insurance or enough money to go to doctors. And we just have this every other week on Saturdays usually. So it's something that didn't take a lot of my time, but still something that I enjoy a lot, and I feel like I'm giving to the community a lot doing this. In spring quarter as well, I joined the SI program. The SI program, it's supplemental instructions program where I can help students that are not performing as well in the class. Some of the classes that I took previously and I did really well in. So I'll be a smaller class after the professor teaches the big class. So it provides me with an opportunity to teach others and give them all the information that I have, help them get better grades in the future, or just be there for them if they need any help. So that quarter I felt like I was doing a lot, and that's when things did not go as well as I hoped. I was taking the last organic chemistry course, the last physics course, and my first biochemistry course, and I did not do that well. I got a B- in biochemistry, I got a B+ in organic chemistry, and I got a B+ in physics. So none of the courses that I took, I didn't get any A's. So this brought my GPA back from 3.68 to 3.59. So that quarter, even though I did not perform very well in school, I joined a lot of other activities, and I believe that it was definitely my responsibility to focus more on school and prioritize what comes first, always have like my school come first, but I did not put a lot of focus on school that quarter, and I felt like I spent a lot of time just like having fun with friends or like doing other activities or with other organizations. And I was taking 3 science courses, and that did not turn out as well as I hoped for sure. So my goal for next year and the year after is to get better scores and just do better in general. And right now I'm a 3rd year at UCR. I am taking some classes as well. I will keep that for next video. And I'm hoping to do well in these classes. I'm hoping to increase my GPA to hopefully by the end of my 4th year get to 3.7. If I can do that, I will be very happy. And I am still involved in all the activities that I talked about earlier. I'm involved in a few more. I'll leave them in the description below if you just want some more information about each one of them. I just wanted to keep this video short, just a quick recap about how the 2nd year went, the activities that I was involved in, my GPA, and I would say this is a very realistic experience for a lot of people in college. A lot of us do really well for some time, then like one quarter you don't feel as good, you're not as inspired to work, so that will definitely affect you. So I would say definitely try to be as focused as you can first on your classes, on your GPA. Of course be involved in other things, but keep your main focus on school. And extra activities are definitely very important, and they're really good to have. Just keep them in a way where you can manage both at the same time without affecting your GPA or without affecting the activities that you were involved in. So definitely a good balance will be very, very helpful. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for me personally, or if you have any comments or anything, any feedback that you would like me to know, please leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear your opinion about everything. Alright guys, I want to keep this really short, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.